Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Hi. Hello. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL. Giveaway. The April 2022 giveaway will be a movie code giveaway provided we reach 100. For every 250 you will earn 1 ticket into the movie code G.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back and we are going to be playing some more MLB The Show today. Alright, here we go. Let's just jump right on in. I figure we will hopefully finish the March to October today. Or come close anyway. Because we are. Whoop.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Braves with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
I'm sure they tell you that the record is secondary, though. They're already thinking forward to a potential World Series run. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. They get the out on Marte. 2 down. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stop. Takes a strike as he leads things off. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
When you're playing out of position, the ball will find you, and that time does a nice job of fielding it, but the throw just off. can. You know he's uncomfortable with being in that spot.
Segura in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Manny Pena, the new catcher now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here it comes. Boom. In the box now. Takes a called strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Slow roll into first. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Here's Bryce Harper. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. We go to the 9th, leading off Ozzie Albies. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and Albies is retired. And now the first baseman, Orlando Arcia. Pinch hitter coming on, Matt Olson. Big spot for him here. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and Olson is set down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Hazley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Olson. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Last chance for the home team. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Short hop liner, handled it short. That's out number 3. On to extra innings. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I do not think I'm going to take the lead.
On the ground to the left.
Run, Ozuna, run!
And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And now Adam Duvall. Next pitch is popped up. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag at third, and he's out. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. Dominguez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Lurk. Project Boom
Next
is now
offering is foul
lurking.
back.
I appreciate the lurk. See you when you return.
Come on, baby. Come on. We got to do this.
0-2 now. That one hit to right. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Oh, he throws it away. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Lurk.
Here's Manny
Cosmo
Pena
Arcadia
taking
is
his
now
first at bat
lurking.
here in
I
extra innings
appreciate
after
the
coming
lurk.
in on
Appreciate the
defense.
lurk.
See you when you return.
Come on, Manny Pena.
And a pitch.
Manny.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Good job, Manny
In at
Pena.
second, no play. A run comes in on the play. Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Ketel Marte. The pitch. That one ripped. It's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. Homer number 25 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. On the mound now, Connor Brogdon. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Grabs it right up against the wall. We're in extras here, and digging in for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. Kenley Jansen into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And he deals. Called strike right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering upstairs.
Oh, that was a strike.
Break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. This is Bryson's stop. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
More to go.
Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Atlanta Braves with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
All right. Here we go. So the Mets are a wild card team. We won the division. Brewers are the Central. Dodgers won the West. Giants are a wild card. They haven't updated it, I guess, where they have the 3 wild cards. Okay, then. Hopefully once I get into franchise. Whoa! Wargy coming in with the rate of 7.
So Work Digaming.
Thank you,
Check
Shane,
out
for doing
Work Digaming over at URL and give them a follow. They were last playing American Truck Simulator.
American Truck Simulator. Oh, you honor Manny with that.
Welcome back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. And here it comes. McCann in the box now. Takes a cold strike.
Got us another trucker.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses.
Hi, Shane.
So he's gotten deep into this game.
Playing some baseball.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. In there. He's safe.
Hey, Show Dog 8-4.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
How you been, Shane 912?
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't
Shane,
want to give
how's
him
Manny
anything
been?
to hit,
I haven't seen
when
Manny
you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. And there's the strike.
Right, where is Manny?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Got him.
Manny's
bottom
booth
of the
has been
7th.
busy
Here's
and
the
hasn't
left fielder,
streamed
Eddie
lately.
Rosario.
Let Manny know we all miss him. Come on, let's. Oh, we're facing Mad Max.
I'll meet him
Line
for
drive,
Phasmophobia
caught.
one day.
Here's the catch.
So I might change up my schedule this tomorrow. I was going to do baseball again tomorrow and Thursday.
Sweet, you have fast too?
But baseball or Dead by Daylight's doing double blood points apparently starting on Thursday all weekend.
Yes, I love it.
So I might do Back to the Future tomorrow instead of baseball. And that way I could stream Dead by Daylight on Thursday and Friday.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. That
Blood
to right.
Hunt hasn't been confirmed
Nimmo
yet, though.
gets under it.
But supposed to be, apparently.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Apparently tomorrow they're announcing it.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. And now the DH, J.D. Davis. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh out for the 30th time this year. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
I'll be back
No, he's
later.
not.
Have a
He's
good
looking to do
stream.
damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Khalil Lee. Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's.
In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. To the plate, and he's out.
Wow. Okay.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Mark Canha.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Escobar swings through that one there. Woo! And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. And fouled off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Khalil Lee into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
I hate facing him. I mean, his long-ass delivery.
Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
As long as I get somebody on, then you got to pitch from the stretch.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, right side. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Lugo throws to first. Acuna back easily. And the right-hander back to work. And a base hit right there. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now Austin Riley. That one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they grab the lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Drew Smith into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Come on, buddy.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, the Mets are
a little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Fouled off left side. Ozuna, the runner at second with one away.
For another run, I'm not even using Jansen. I'll go to somebody else.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
They're just like, yeah, we're not even facing anything.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. So two down. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. One run in. Here comes another. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Miguel Castro. He'll try to strand the runner at second. That one ripped left field, way back there. And that one is going to go. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Drew Waters. The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Lee picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Albies is retired. Drew Waters into the game as a defensive sub now. And he'll take over in center. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty.
Right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the pitch. McNeil in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. The other way. He's got it. And there's 2 away. James McCann in now. Matzik back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs.
Oh.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. And they close the gap. It's 9-3. Starling Marte up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Down to their final strike. Foul ball there.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Hi. Oh, no cursing. I thought it was a hydrate. No cursing. Okay. Okay, babe. For you, I will not swear. For a few minutes, anyway. All right, we're ready to go into the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. We're facing the New York Mets.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Acuna in the box now as he leaves
There's
that
also
one
no
up high.
crying in
the
baseball.
Mets have some action going in their pen. Seth Lugo appears to be getting loose. Ottavino warming up as well.
Wait, why did they change my stuff? What the fuck?
Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. So here's Scherzer. And that one fouled off.
There is no cursing either. Emoji squinting face with tongue.
There's a lot of cursing in baseball.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they had a couple more. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
What's the matter, Mad Max?
Scherzer
You didn't like
lines,
that?
kicks, fires.
Did that not go as you expected it to?
Right side, hard hit, and that's just foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go Braves.
Scherzer deals. Ground ball to the right side. McNeil gloves it. McNeil gets it to first. And Albies is retired. Now here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Right side. McNeil handles the chance. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. In the air, center field. Marte has this one sized up. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now, Dominic Smith. Here comes a pitch. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2. Let's get this. Let's get this.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
What's the matter, bud?
First
Didn't
out
like
here
that?
in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Lindor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Duvall makes the play, 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball and no strikes.
Late swing fouled off. The 1-1. Right side. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
And here it comes. Duvall, a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That one is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
I hate this guy.
And gets the home run.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Alonso makes the catch. One away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And a pitch. This to center field. Marte settles under it. Falls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff. But
hit in the air, right field. That one hops against the fence. Swanson into second, and he's got a double.
Now, if they're smart, they walk Acuna here. You don't want to face Acuna again. Just walk him. Yep, they're walking him. That's actually smart strategy.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
And a base hit right there.
Now they're in.
Runner
Now
at
they're
third,
in a bad
puts on the
situation.
brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. With the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His second homer this series. And they add on. It's 9-2.
Grand Salami.
Well, he comes through big time.
I told
with
you
the
they were
grand
in
slam
air
here,
trouble.
But you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, Will Smith, I don't need you now.
And the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Yeah, I definitely got to fix my pitching staff. They got it all screwed up.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. On its way. And that one's gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And there's a foul ball.
All right, Mr. Ottavino.
The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, Jeff McNeil stands in. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, James McCann. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Starling Marte. Free back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one out to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Down the line towards the corner. Duvall racing over to make the catch. Mets lead.
The right fielder,
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Smith makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
They put Alex Dickerson on the playoff roster despite the fact I got rid of him.
Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, J.D.
Waters
Davis.
is still here. There he is. I don't know who they got.
Drew Waters into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Also into the ball game, Ketel Marte. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Orlando Arcia. He's the new third baseman. That's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next one just misses. And that is ball one. One and two here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. Out front, rip foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Mets down to their final out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. 0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
A swing and a soft liner. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slugged their way to a win in this one. So the Atlanta Braves have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them one step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what position they put me in. They kind of love to put you in tough spots. Yeah, see, they put me, now I'm losing. Because, you know, that makes perfect sense. Oh, so they cut Newcomb off the roster.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. And in at second with an RBI double. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
What What the hell? They switched it back again. Oh my God, this game. I fix it and they put it right back.
In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. This one in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Okay.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. McNeil stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Out to short. To first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
We're going to send you home, New York.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
McCann makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. At the bullpen is Will Smith, trying to protect this lead. And a good fastball, strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
got him. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Well struck left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Smith back to work. And there's the strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Davis stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Third out. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Austin
I
Riley.
hate this guy.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's bad.
I should say I love this guy, though. Can I kill him?
Austin Riley goes deep. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now, Marcell Ozuna in the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. And here it comes.
Pardon my language, but bucking cat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow. Language.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And forget it.
Hunts a knife and brings it in around.
Adam Duvall blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another good swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. First offering, misses the mark.
Maybe they'll stop going to Seth Lugo.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor May preparing to come on if needed. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swung on, belted. Pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. Marte gets it in quickly. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And he deals. Smash to the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
We are going to get their win. Up 2-0.
Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Darno, the runner at third. Swanson on at first with 2 down. Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyler McGill taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Next pitch is popped up. Davis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. The pitch. Lindor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Last one.
That to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series. So the Atlanta Braves carry their momentum over from game 1 to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the ALCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game 3 the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in game 3.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog. That's for sure.
Straight fire. New York Mets, you're down 2 games to
I'll
none.
give my cat credit, it was such a cute mouse.
All right. Try this again. I'm losing again? Really? Milwaukee's up on LA. This one's up. They love putting me in situations where I'm losing. Even though I'm like as hot as I can be. They're like, yeah, you know, you're hot as can be, so you're gonna lose.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And now the count is even.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, James McCann. That's in there. 0-1. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor May. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
I think they go to Seth Lugo again.
The pitch. In the air to left center.
I think they finally got the message.
Grab. One pitch and one out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
Man,
this guy was ready to hit.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Kicks and deals. That one to first, and that's just foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground right side, McNeil collects, gathers, and throws to first. And Olson is set down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air on the infield. McHugh under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. ...2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olson, inning over.
Good job, McHugh.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Well, with the shift on, pitch right into it. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Drew Waters. So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Adam Duvall will hit next.
Woo!
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Bounced up the middle, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Diaz back to work. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Tied it up.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Marcano. The line and the pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One, two now. Got him. And that quickly, two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch. McNeil takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Throw on to Olson, and that is that. In order go the Mets. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And he's in safely at third with one out. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Surprised they're not intentionally walking Olson.
The pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one is lifted in the air.
That gives you the lead.
Gets there. He's under it. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And it's 6-5. The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Seth Lugo.
There he is.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Riley takes one off the outside here.
I still hate your slow-ass delivery.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drew Waters. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
All right, Drew boy. Let's see what you can do here.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Attaboy!
Can't get there,
Drew!
And now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Much like Drew McIntyre, he just Claymore kicks that ball.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll do it.
Duvall popping. It's okay.
And welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
One to McCann. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Nimmo swings through that one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Tying run at the plate. And the Atlanta Braves with the series win, and they're off to the NLCS.
Hi, New York.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
So the Atlanta Braves are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.
Ooh, I'm going to play the Dodgers. Alright. It seems fitting. Really. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to exit this for a moment. I want to check something. I want to check what they gave me. So essentially, they're putting me into a tie game because there's a runner at third, nobody out. I just got to get the run home.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Runner at third, nobody out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. The pitch. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Now the 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Duvall at third with nobody out. That one to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
On the ground to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. Ripped into left center, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double. Andrew Heaney gets the call from the pen, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We should walk him.
Out towards right center field. That one's back.
I told you guys, walk him. You didn't listen.
And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
That's right, Ronnie.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-5. And in at second with an RBI double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second.
I wouldn't have walked Matt Olson.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That one ripped. Pilar racing over to make the catch, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is the end. Back at Truist Park, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The wind to the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. Can't get there. Base hit. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 12, Kevin.
So Luke Jackson gets the call, and he'll work on holding this lead. The pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And fouled off. And he deals. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now all even up. Nice stop. Over to Albies, and he'll be safe at first. Man at first, here's Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card.
Turner runs. Strike in there. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low.
Come on, baby.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Ketel Marte, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. Home run. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 10-5.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Phil Bickford comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. And now Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And Swanson is set down. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 11-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they add a run. It's 12-5. Brusdar Graterol will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Foul ball.
Left-hand batter waits.
Foul ball.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Inning coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Dodgers 5. So remaining in the game defensively, Ketel Marte. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, A.J. Minter. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
It's the trader. It's Mr. Sellout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So a foul ball.
Bay, I'd like to apologize in advance for my language on this.
Kicks and deals.
Never mind.
Left field. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
God damn it.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And the lefty with the 0-1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Pollock watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Marte pulls that one down. 2 down. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. In there for strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one ripped. And that'll do it. One left. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Grotterol back to work. Now a rocket to right center.
Bye-bye.
Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-5. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pilar moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that should be extra bases.
They recovered that really, really fast.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lifted in the air right center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. And welcome back. Here's Justin Turner. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzek. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And next for L.A., Will Smith for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Kevin Pilar. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball at the plate. That one lifted to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim game 1 here at home. So the Atlanta Braves are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in game 1.
Now these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
Damn right we're a team of destiny. But please don't put me down next game. I'm getting tired of having to come back every single game. Thank you. I can live with this. I can live with this. Oh boy.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Will Smith. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
walking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, the game froze. God damn it. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here then. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll just read out. Restart stream. I will do another baseball stream to continue this mode in another time. In the meantime, please stick around for the raid.
Later, man.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably Back to the Future tomorrow.